This is a video letter for Dr. Cantrell, answering some questions about my final research project. It's the focus/theme of my final project. My focus is to look at the flat earth movement, which is the movement that people believe that the earth is flat, and I'm going to compare the origin and spread of it to House of Leaves. I feel that I have a clear understanding at this point of the direction I am headed in this topic. If not, what are the obstacles? So, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. I've looked for academic sources, and really there aren't that many. Probably because the subject is just inherently unacademic. What fascinates me about my research so far? Well, actually, this isn't answering the question if it's about the research, but the most interesting thing that happened to me was that when I uploaded my last bibliography, I got several comments from flat earth movement people saying, "You gotta do your research before you just upload things to the internet," not getting that I was just talking about one article. The information that most surprised me is just how many people believe it, and how I don't believe it, but I believe that other people could believe it. Like the whole, you can't see the curvature of the earth thing, I've never seen it. And I could understand, like, if you're on the earth and looking around you, you wouldn't think that the earth was round. My arguments. I'd probably compare House of Leaves and the Flat Earth movement first, discussing their history, how they spread, and why people believe them. I'd then talk about how Danielewski used the same techniques as the Flat Earth movement to get people to believe them. And then finally, I'd most importantly discuss how learning about conspiracy theories, specifically the Flat Earth movement, helps people understand House of Leaves. Who is the intended audience for this topic? That would be readers of House of Leaves, since it is basically a research guide for House of Leaves. What are my major concerns for this project? Nothing really, honestly. Do I need help researching? No, not really. This is, I think, the third college course that I've had where I've had to do research papers for. So, I know pretty well how to use the UMKC library and the research guides. Questions or concerns that I have about the final project. The only thing I'm wondering about is that it's supposed to be a 10-page paper, but also with 5 different subsets or something, like writing and video and some other thing. I'm just wondering, how does that add up to 10 pages? Other than that, that's it. Thanks for your help.